Maxwell here. I'm so excited to be here with you this morning, good afternoon, good evening around the world. I am so happy and so excited. You can see my new style. And folks, I want you to write something down before we go into today's topic, and I'll tell you what happened to me last night. I need to get a pen and paper. Very, very critical. You write this down. It's a quotation by Picasso, and it says, and I got this from Les Brown yesterday. Thank you, Les Brown. And the quotation goes like this: "Only put off until tomorrow what you're willing to die haven't left undone." I'm going to repeat it because we're going to immerse in this quotation today, because you need to so much value, massive value in this quotation. I'm going to break it down. It sounds like he was in the deepest part of his mind when he wrote that quotation. And it says, "Only put off until tomorrow what you're willing to die haven't left undone." Folks, I almost died yesterday. After listening to these words, I got hunted all night by the ghost of uncompleted project I've had for a long time. The ghost of one particular book I've been procrastinating. He said I was going to write. I got hunted all night, but I fought the fight just like Paul said. But on a very, very serious ground, I'm going to repeat this quote and we're going to look into it. I want to break it down as possible because I want you to immerse in it. This rang in my head all night long. I slept on the right, it came to me. I slept on the left, it came to me. It's such a powerful meaning. Only put off until tomorrow what you're willing to die haven't left undone. It's massive. And what this quote is trying to tell us, if you have a project that you should start doing or you should do now, you got to do it. Don't put it off tomorrow, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Now is guaranteed. Do it now. Just like we say, just eat the worm, do the hard stuff. Folks, I got so fired up yesterday by this quotation. We have procrastinated on so many things. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to get up right now and start moving. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Most of us live like we live our life like we have 1,000 years on this earth. But when you live your life like today is the last day, in your mindset, you begin to do things like, I have to do this. I've got today. I love that quotation by Picasso. Only put off until tomorrow what you're willing to die haven't left undone. I mean, my heart goes out to Chadwick, Wakanda. It goes out to him and to the family. But while people are crying, I still celebrate him. I cry and I celebrate him because he did what he was assigned to do on earth. Now the question here today, if you're still listening to me, what are you assigned to do that's under your pillow? Uh-oh. What are you assigned to do on earth that goes around with you and is begging you, the ghost of it is begging you, do me. I don't want to die with you. What is that thing? You know it. It's in you. You feel it. It goes everywhere with you. And for those who put it under the pillow, bring it out. I mean, we've heard this over and over again, but we don't take action. Why? Because it has become a habit of inaction. And a habit can be changed. We can change our habits. Folks, I want you to, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at every day as your last day. And how will you do that work if today is your last day on earth and you have this project to complete? What will you do? How will you do it? This is the mentality, gentlemen. We need to have, execution. Chadwick had a mastermind of people. The only reason why you guys, ladies and gentlemen, didn't get to hear about his cancer was because of his mastermind, his doctors, his lawyers, the people around him, his manager, his wife, the influencers. They knew how it was important to shut their trap and keep this away from the public. I can bet you Chadwick didn't want a situation whereby people will be sending him message, oh, I'm so sorry this has happened to you. Negative message which comes in a good way, but it tears you inside down. Just like Jamaicans would say, it tears you on the inside. So folks, I'm telling you, there's a reason why he didn't let it out, because trust me, when AIDS was so imminent, people were dying from the psychological effect of I have it compared to the actual people who were at the hospital that had it. So you have to really sit down and look at the people around you, your mastermind. Stop having chickens around you when you're an eagle. Why is an eagle walking around with a chicken when he should be flying with the wings like eagle? So, today's lesson is so straightforward. I got two things I need you to do for me today. One, what is the things that you have put aside that needs to be done? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Take it out and take action on it. I had a friend, he was a beautiful writer. His words were impeccable. Very young and talented individual. And he wanted to write a book. I know that book should have been, it should have been massive. But he wanted to, but he never got the time, created the time to do it. And he passed away. When I remember him, I always remember that book that he should have written. Folks, this is a time of reflection. What do you need to do that you haven't done? Bring it out. Start doing it. Number two, I woke up this morning after being attacked by all the ghosts of the things that I haven't done. And I took an inventory of the people around me who are close to me. These are the people who are affecting me. Some people have to go. I mean, it sounds harsh. But you have to make that tough decision. You don't need some people in your life. They got to go because they're holding you. They're going to drag you. Let go or be dragged. So let them go. It might be hard, but you got to let these people grow. You're going to be dragged. And that's my message for you today. Just two things. Reflect on it. And if this message have added value to you, God bless you and share it. Have a good day.